Hello, everyone. Assalamu alaikum, Raven649 here, aka now Lindsay Lou. So, I just wanted to wish everyone a Ramadan. I can't speak. Ramadan Mubarak and Ramadan Kareem. It depends how you're doing. Some brothers and sisters started on Saturday, where a lot of the majority of Muslims started on Friday. I am not fasting because, as you know, I'm crazy and I take medication all day. I don't want to get sicker during Ramadan because I'm not taking. I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, so I would say I would take my supplements at iftar, but then I would have to take my night med before, right after Isha, and then at whatever it is, Fajr. Yeah. That it before Fajr you eat, and then I would take my breakfast med. It's too short of a period to take all that medication. And I'm coming off of Invega right now, and it doesn't feel very good. I want to say that I do not own the rights to this music. I'm streaming off of YouTube right now, so there you go. On this website I go for learning free language. It's called free4talk.com. That's free, FREE, then the number 4, and then talk, TALK, .com. It's a wonderful website for learning new languages. Oh, jeez, I have a bruise on my knee. Oh, yeah, I took a face dive on my stairs on Thursday or Friday. It was Friday. Yeah, I fell going up my stairs. I fell on the stairs while carrying groceries. Yeah, wonderful. I know. Awesome. Super cool. La 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 la. So, I'm just doing this live stream because I just feel like it. I feel like updating you all my life, alhamdulillah. People say to me, "Do you think you're a good Muslim?" And I'm like, "No, I'm a bad Muslim." But I try my best, and I know that Allah is all merciful. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. So I just try my best. Well, I could try better, but I choose not to. And I'll leave that up to Allah to judge me on Judgment Day, not any of you motherfuckers. I hate it when people are saying, "Oh, I'm so well educated in Islam, I know everything." And then they take who you are and judge you. And I say to them, "Excuse me, are you God?" And they're like, "No." And I'm like, "Well, why are you judging me then?" Oh, I love this song. Hmm. Oh, it's a different one. Oh, yeah, we listened to this one. Yes, ma'am. That's from Rick and Morty. It's a Mr. Meeseeks remix into step, dubstep. Um, so I got more tattoos. Like I have this one, and anyone would say to me, "Why did you put weirdo on your body?" Probably because I did this one. Freak, crazy, weirdo, hope, and to fight for freedom. I also have the word love on me, but it's in graffiti and it's on my leg. And I have an insanity tattoo on this back shoulder. And inshallah, I'll get a back piece that my friend and tattoo artist owes me. And I'll get the other shoulder done with something going down the spine. Because, I get tattoos not to look good or to show off my body or anything. It's just I don't cut through things I pay for. And when I say that, we all know who watch this channel that I am a self harmer. I have been since I was a child. You've seen some of the cuts on my arms if you follow my videos. But I haven't cut myself since July 2019. So alhamdulillah for that. Now, when I say cut myself, I don't mean self harm. I have engaged in self harm since then, but it has been substantial enough for me to go to the hospital. I just ripped a couple toenails out, but that leads to another problem. So you might go, ew, why are you telling me this, Lindsay? Why? I just like to explain myself so people can understand me differently. That everyone is different in their own unique way because Allah created us that way. I've been talking to a lot of Muslims on Free for Talk. They're all like, "Were you born a Muslim?" And I'm like, "We're all born Muslim. It's called Fitra." And then he's like, "Oh, you know about Islam? You think I'm illiterate and I can't read? Even if I was illiterate and I can't read, I could learn Islam through audiobooks, and the Quran Explorer recites the Arabic and English right after it. Like, I'm using like square cloths right now for make them into a bandana tied up, and I pull my over my head like an underscarf. That's why it kind of looks weird. It's a polar bear actually. See underneath it is white too. I hate underscarves with a passion because they always fall down, and it makes me like I have no eyebrows. Like, does any of you sisters that watch this video know I'm stopping from the underscarf falling down your face and covering? Like, sometimes I can't even see because it's like halfway over my eyes. Like, it's like this. Yo, what's up, motherfucker? I like it about this length, maybe not so low here, because I show my eyebrows like they're finally well mostly my glasses block them, so it's like either glasses block them or because my eyebrows are quite low to my eye. Eyebrow. I actually had a piercing here once. I think you guys remember that if you're all from like the from like 12 years ago or like whenever I made this channel. Well, I made this channel long before I started uploading. Um, because you had to be 18 to watch some of the music videos I watched. And I'm like, now I have to make an account. Of course, I was over 19. But, like, I got the internet when I turned 20. And I'm 33 now. So I've been on it for 13 years. And some of my music, not my music videos, my videos were made 12 years ago. So I would say that I made it around when I was 19 or something like that because I'm weird and I watch weird shit. Now, to warn you right now, I'm about to pick up my pipe. It's really dirty. It's supposed to be clear. Look how dark it is. And I'm going to have a hoot. And if you don't like it, then don't watch these videos because it mostly has smoking weed in it. It is legal in my country to smoke recreational weed, so don't harp on me. Yes, I know it's haram, but are you telling me you don't do haram? I use it as a medication because it's the only thing that keeps me balanced. You know what it's like to be a fucking roller coaster? It's not fucking fun. Especially when you hit the down belows and around and round. Everything seems a little bit crazy then. So I don't even have tape to block the cam, my finger, but I need that hand to light the lighter. Oh my god, I'm so silly. Silly Lindsay, what you gonna do? Silly Lindsay, I'll show you too. I'll show you what it really, really means to be silly Lindsay. On this deed, I am silly. You really, really know I am silly. Didn't you know I make faces like this? And I'm really silly, really, really silly. I make faces to babies that I don't even know to make them smile because a smile is a kindness and a good deed, said Muhammad Rasulullah. Alhamdulillah. Don't you know what it means to be silly? I'm not silly all the time, but when I'm happy, I'm really, really silly. Silly indeed. Don't you know what it means to be silly in this kind of insanity? Does it mean to be like this in this world of this and that? Our pandemic we have here is settling down in little old red deer. Okay, warning after the song. I'm gonna light my pipe now. You like the rainbow in the background? I do. And look, it's falling down again. There you go. Even if you can't talk, I'll get you secondhand high. That's what my friend used to do all the time. She tried it. She tried smoking it. She kind of liked it, but then she quit. And then she would come over to my house, and I would be smoking weed, and then she would get like secondhand high. And she liked how she felt, so she didn't care if I smoked weed. Trying to do some skills, but it's like the morning, and my lungs haven't. Oh, of course, because I blew everything on my lungs, and yep, I just spit in my garbage. And you saw my face when I go because I'm like I'm sucking in all the snot, and it comes down a bit into your mouth. Why are you explaining this, Lindsay? That's gross. Well, that's what kind of face I make. Every few days, I'll get a message from my uncle, and he said to me, "Please, don't leave your house. Stay inside. I don't want to lose you." I have a lung disease, and if I get that, I'll probably die from the virus. And I'm okay with that because see, it fell down again. I gotta figure it out. Maybe it has to be tighter. Like, I don't care if I live or die, because living right now is okay, except I'm hallucinating a lot. Because I'm coming off of my hallucination blocker that doesn't even work. And it causes weight gain and confusion and heart failure and sudden death and can be causes for early dementia. Those are the major ones. What I'm experiencing is slurred speech, feeling of drunkenness, loss of balance, rapid heart rate, confusion. I was so confused yesterday. I couldn't figure out what Raka I was on, or like I didn't know. I got frustrated and I made dua and I asked Allah forgive me because I couldn't do it. Um, because when I mess up, I get really frustrated and angry, and it's been like that since I was a child. So especially when I pray, sometimes I'll have to pray like four or three or five, even five. Sometimes I'll have to pray five because I'll forget what number I'm on, even though I know after the second rak'ah, we point our one index finger out and we say, Ashadu anna la ilaha illallah, Ashadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. But sometimes I'll end the prayer like that because you end the prayer after that. You go, Assalamu alaikum, Assalamu alaikum. And then the prayers end. Well, I'll do that on my. I'll be praying Zahar. That was the one I messed up on. Was Zahar? I prayed my Fajr, and I was messed up doing my Fajr at that time too. Um, and this isn't because of the weed, because I was able to pray before the weed, and this is a new thing. And I think it's from the withdrawal of Invega. I'm so lucky. Yay! Withdrawal, withdrawal, you know how to crawl. You don't know what it means to be crazy. Do you really know? Do you know what it's like being locked up in a psych ward? No, I didn't think so. Don't you know what it really, really means? Anyways, thanks for listening to our stream. I'm listening to like Slipknot right now, and the song is called "The Devil and I," but it's a remix. And I think they're Satanists. I think they're a satanic band, and everyone's gonna say, "Oh, oh, oh! Look at Lindsay doing double haram because music's haram." And I can't listen to Nasheed all the time. I have to have variety, man. Variety. So I hope you have an awesome day. And again, Ramadan Mubarak or Ramadan Kareem to all my akis and uktis within the deen, the sunnah, and the dunya. So assalamu alaikum. Peace out.